Tonight, a disturbing discovery, wild birds turning up dead in Ann Arbor.
We are speaking with the DNR for an explanation and the possible connection to the bird flu affecting millions of chickens across the country.
7 News reporter Brett Cast is at Mary Beth Doyle Park where the birds were found dead. Brett, what did you find out?
Well, Mary Beth Doyle Park here in Ann Arbor is huge. It's 85 acres, and it's here that the DNR says many dead birds have been found, and the suspected cause is the avian flu. A popular park with wildlife and paved trails that nearby residents like Joseph and Solaire walk often. But last month, they found something odd.
We were on the bridge over there and we noticed, I think it was 3, was it 3?
Yeah, it was 3 or 4.
Dead geese that had just, floated down there.
Geese are commonly seen throughout Mary Beth Doyle Park, but not multiple dead geese all in one spot.
I think we thought that maybe they'd all eaten something that was bad and that's what had caused it. So it was like a little concern, but more of like, oh, it's probably an anomaly.
But according to the DNR, it's not an anomaly. Roughly 100 dead birds have been recently found in this area, suspected to have died from highly pathogenic avian flu.
More than fairly confident that this is what we're dealing with is a high-path avian influenza.
DNR wildlife pathologist Julie Malati says preliminary test results point to bird flu, but the national lab in Iowa that confirms the cases still has a backlog. Across 5 counties in lower Michigan, they suspect more than 300 birds have been killed by the illness.
Right now, there's a lot of frozen bodies of water. You've got these geese and ducks that are grouping up right now in the winter, and so you've got a large number of birds in a small space, and so you bring in a few sick birds and they can spread something like this.
Malati says the illness is widespread in wild birds in Michigan, mostly in waterfowl, but it's also been found in bald eagles, hawks, and owls.
Kind of had assumed since 2022 that this virus it never left. It's been here at low levels, and that we might see a resurgence like this. So, and that's unfortunately what we're seeing.
I think it took us about a week to realize it was probably bird flu, but that didn't click at all when we saw it. We just thought it was odd.
While risk to humans is low and the DNR does not expect a major impact on bird populations, large die-offs are still concerning, especially for those who see it firsthand.
Just maybe thinking a little bit about the greater ecological implications of what that might mean.
Now, if you see dead birds, do not touch them. The DNR also says if you see a die-off of 6 or more birds, you should contact them to let them know. We'll have a link to do so on our website, WXYZ.com. In Ann Arbor, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News, Detroit.
The bird flu also identified tonight in a backyard poultry flock in Monroe County. The health department says it is the first case of HPAI confirmed in the county.
No human illness has been identified, and all individuals who may have been exposed to the birds have been contacted.